Hello students, this was the last class homework, so let's see how to solve this question. First, just read and got it what it is saying. XYZ started with the capital of rupees 1 lakh 60,000 and 40,000 respectively. During the year, they earned profit of rupees 54,000, which was distribution among them in their profit sharing ratio without taking into consideration following matter. Interest on capital 5% per annum, salary to Y and Z 4,000 each, commission to rupees 6,000. You are asked to prepare single journal entry, rectify the above mistake. Okay. Now what we have to do? Basically, these three mistakes we have done, but we are not allowing this adjustment, and we distributed that profit 54,000 among themselves. Okay. So now what we have to do? Calculation of adjustment entry. Okay, that 54,000 already distributed equal ratio. Okay, just you notice in this question, profit sharing ratio is not mentioned over here, so we assume that if profit sharing ratio is not mentioned in the question, then we assume that always equal proportion. How many partner? Basically three partners, and profit sharing ratio will become 1 is to 1 is to 1. Okay, this 54,000 already distributed among themselves equal proportion 54,000. So 18,000 18,000 18,000. So what, see, 54,000 हमने इनको डिस्ट्रीब्यूट कर दिया था, बट हमने उनके एडजस्टमेंट नहीं किए. अब हम उनसे बोलते हैं भाई हमने जो आपको प्रॉफिट डिस्ट्रीब्यूट किया था, प्लीज़ रिटर्न बैक हम उनसे ले लेते हैं. भाई आप उनको वापस कर दीजिए, जो हमसे मिस्टेक हो गई थी, मिस्टेक से हमने आपको दे दिया था, पहले एडजस्टमेंट करेंगे, उसके बाद जो प्रॉफिट बचता फिर आपको देंगे. ओके, तो हमने उनसे 18,000 वापस लिया. देन वी विल डिडक्ट फ्रॉम पर्टिकुलर अकाउंट माइनस Y also minus and Z also minus. Okay, 18,000 18,000 18,000, and from account will increase by 54,000. Okay, up adjustment, what is given? Interest on capital, salary and commission. Okay, in the point of view of firm expenses, all these type of expenses. Okay, so capital was rupees 1 lakh, and interest on capital 5%, 1 lakh 5%, 5,000 60,000 5%, 3,000 and 4,000 5%, 2,000. Here interest will allow to the partner 5,000, 3,000 and 2,000. Okay, if firm allowed interest on capital, then partner will get, and their account will be add. 5,000 will be add, 3,000 will be add, and 2,000 will be add. Here, in the point of view of firm, 10,000, you can see 5 3 8 to 10. 10,000 will be deduct from the profit. Okay, बिकॉज 54,000 का फर्म के पास प्रॉफिट था, तो कम फर्म जो भी एक्सपेंसेस है अपने प्रॉफिट में से माइनस करती है, बिकॉज पार्टनर के एक्सपेंसेस हैं. 10,000 इंटरेस्ट ऑन कैपिटल जो हमसे मिस्टेक हुआ था वो हम नहीं दे पाए थे, देन वी डिडक्ट फ्रॉम profit 10,000. Okay, salary, who is getting salary? Y is getting salary 4,000 and Z is also getting salary 4,000, total 8,000. It will also deduct from the profit. Okay, who is getting commission? Only X is getting commission 6,000. 6,000 also deduct from the profit. Now you can add 10 8 18 6 24. Okay, 24,000 expenses and profit is 54,000. 54,000 minus 24,000, profit will be 30,000 remain. Okay, now you can see over here 18,000 minus. Okay, partner got 5,000 for interest and capital, and he got commission 6,000. Okay, then they both figure will be add. Okay, 5,000 and 6,000, he got 11,000 minus 18,000, then minus 7,000 will come over here. Okay, 3,000 plus 4,000 7,000, 7,000 minus 18,000 11,000, balance will come over here. 4,000 2,000 6,000, 6,000 minus 18,000, and minus value will come over here. Okay, company has remained 30,000 profit. Okay, still, so this profit will be distributed among themselves equal ratio. Then how much they will get? 10,000 also he will get more, 10,000 he will get, and 10,000 he will get. Okay, then this 30,000 will be distributed. Okay, to 7,000 minus 7,000 plus 10,000, he will get 3,000 plus Okay, minus 11 plus 10 minus 1 minus 12 plus 10 minus 2. Okay, as I told you the previous question, if plus sign then he got credit. Okay, if minus sign he will debit, or minus sign he will debit. The NT will become y and z are debit. Okay, y and z debit, and who is credit? X is credit, so x will be credit. Okay, uh, y capital 1000, z capital 2000, and x capital 3000. 1000 and 2000 is equals to 3000. This is the adjustment entry. Now come next question, illustration number 14. Saksham, Samarth and Shreya, partner of a firm, their capital on 1/4/2016 was rupees 1,60,000 and 40,000 respectively. As per partnership deed, provide interest on capital at 8% per annum on capital of partner, 10% per annum interest chargeable to drawing. Monthly salary is 600 is payable to Samarth. Partner would share half profit in equal proportion, and remaining half profit they will share in their opening capital. 1/4/2017, Saksham and Shreya have withdrawn 5,000 and 4,000 respectively. Partner have unanimously decide to transfer 10% of divisible profit to general reserve. Before recording of above mentioned adjustment, profit of the firm for the year ending 31st 3/2017 was 34,975 rupees. From the above information, prepare profit and loss appropriation account and partnership firm for the year ending on 31st 3/2017 partner capital account. Basically, in this question, we have to prepare P&L appropriation account as well as partner capital account. Okay, as I told you the previous question, how to prepare profit and loss appropriation account, you know very well that. And a new thing will be partner capital account. Okay, so I'm showing you full question how to prepare P&L appropriation account, after that partner capital account. Okay, now we will prepare P&L appropriation account. Okay, just see the question once. Okay, this is our P&L appropriation account. Okay, first of all we will take in the credit side profit and loss from the question. Question is given the 34,975, profit is given 34,975. We know very well that P&L appropriation account profit and loss will come transfer credit side 34,975. Okay, now in allowed interest on capital. Okay, interest on capital will come debit side. Saksham, Samarth and Shreya, you can see the calculation. Working on interest on capital, Saksham 1 lakh rupees capital and he is getting the 8% per annum, then he will get interest on capital 8,000. Same here, Samarth 60,000, 8% here 4,800, and Shreya 40,000, 8% 3,200. Okay, you can see here 8,000, 4,800 and 3,200. Here we will add the whole figure and it will become 16,000. So come out outer column. Salary, who's getting salary? Samarth is getting salary, but he is getting salary per month 600 per month. We will multiply by 12, then it will become 7,200. So we will put over here 7,200 salary Samarth account, right? Okay, now interest on drawing. Okay, just you can see in the question, 10% interest on drawing. Okay, 1/1/2017, Saksham and Shreya have withdrawn 5,000 and 4,000. Which date? 1/1/2017. Okay, from 1/1/2017 to 31st 3/2013, it will become 3 months. Okay, we will charge only 3 months interest. Okay, Saksham 5,000, he withdraw 5,000. Okay, rate interest on drawing rate 10% by 100. Okay, 10% given, multiply by 3 months, because he is taking 1/1/2007 to year is closing 31st 3/2017, so it will become 3 months, so multiply by 3/12. So interest will be calculated 125. Here say 4,000, 10% for 3 months, it will become 100. Okay, interest on drawing, as we know very well that interest on drawing in the point of view of firm, it will become income, so it will put in credit side by interest on drawing. Saksham 125 pay to the firm, and Shreya will pay 100 rupees. So then total become 225, it will come to outer column. You can see the most important thing, 10% divisible profit to general reserve. Transfer 10% of divisible profit to general reserve. Okay. Divisible profit. Now, what is the meaning of divisible profit? So, you can see over here divisible profit. How to calculate divisible profit? You can see over here 34,975 plus 225. You can see over here 34,975 and 225. We are taking the credit side. Okay, income, whole income, the firm income, 34,975 profit, and interest on drawing is income. Okay, and here expenses 16,000 and 72,000, 7,200. So you can see over here 16,000 and 7,200. Okay, we will add both this figure, then it will become 35,200, and this both figure 23,200. Okay, we will minus 35,200 minus 23,200, then divisible profit will come 12,000. This value will become divisible profit. Okay, in this value we have to transfer 10% into the general reserve. So we will find out in the 12,000 10%, so it will become 1,200. So 1,200 will transferred on general reserve. Okay, now if we will add the whole credit side, here we will add 34,975 and 225, it will become whole 35,200, and we will deduct from this value, from this 16,000, 7,200 and 1,200, then it will become 10,800. Okay, this profit will be distributed among the partner in profit sharing ratio, but question is saying different thing. What is saying? Okay, just see the question. You can see the question. Fourth point, partner would share half profit proportion of, and remaining half profit they will share in their opening capital. Again, partner would share half profit in equally. Okay, so total profit is 10,800. Total profit is 10,000. Here you can see total profit is 10,800. Okay, so we will break this profit. Okay, half. You can see over here profit distribution. Half profit will become 5,400. Okay, this half profit will be distributed among the partner equal proportion, equal 1:1:1. Okay, 18,001 each one. Sorry, 1,800 and 1,800, and this also 1,800. And next 5,400, it will become, it will distributed 5:3:2. So how to come this ratio? So you can see the capital first Samarth Shaksham 1 lakh, Samarth 60,000, and Shreya 40,000. You can see the common 0, 40 is common, he has also 40 common, and he also common 40. We can cut the 4, 4, 4, so it become the 10, 6, 4. We can do or more simplify 5, 3, 2. So it will become the capital profit sharing ratio. Okay, capital profit sharing ratio. So 5:3:2 we will distribute it. Next 5,400, 5:3:2. Then it will become 2,700, 1,620, and 1,080. Okay, we will add 1,800 and 2,700. It will become 4,500, 1,800 and 16,000. 1,620, it will become 3,420, and 1,800 plus 1,080, 2,880. So we will put over here 2,880, 3,420, or 4,500. You can see over here, so from where how to come. Okay, so this is the P&L appropriation has completed. You can see. Okay, now come to partner capital account. This is the new account for you all guys. Okay, how to prepare P&L partner capital account. So you can see this side is the debit side and this side is the credit side. Okay, so here particular partner name Saksham, Samarth and Shreya, because it's not sufficient space, so I write down the spell very small short form. Okay, here same the credit side Saksham, Samarth and Shreya. First of all, we will put over here the balance BD. Balance BD, it means their capital 1,60,000, 40,000. Okay, now you can see all the item relating to the partner in the debit side in the P&L appropriation, it will transfer to credit side in partner capital account. You can see interest on capital Saksham, Samarth and Shreya, it will come to transfer partner capital account. Interest on capital Saksham 8,000, 8,000, 4,800, 4,800 and 3,200, 3,200. Salary, who is getting salary? Only Samarth. So we will put down only Samarth account, right? Profit. Profit over here 4,500, 3,420 and 2,880. 4,500, 3,420 and 2,880. Okay, now you can see why we are not transferring this value 1,200, because this is the general, it is not related any partner. We are preparing this a partner capital account. Okay, partner capital account, it means it is a relation to the partner. General reserve, it is not related to the partner, that's why we are not transferring into the partner capital account. You can see over here the debit side drawing. Okay, we are putting over here drawing from the question. You can see in the question withdraw 5,000 and 4,000. We will write down the debit side. Okay, 5,000 and 4,000. Interest on drawing. Okay, here interest on drawing the credit side, it will come to partner capital account debit side 125 and 100. Okay, now what will we do? Debit credit side, the whole figure we will add, it will become 1,12,500 and we will deduct from 1,12,500 5,000 and 125, so it will come to 1,07,375. This will become closing capital. We will write down over here to balance CD. Okay, now here 75,420 minus 5,000 and 120, and it will come 1,07,375. Same here Saksham 75,420 and 46,080, 46,000 we will minus 5,100, it will come 41,980. Okay, to balance CD, it will become closing capital, it will transfer into the balance sheet, partner balance sheet. Okay, so this is become a closing capital, or it will become it will transfer to balance sheet. Okay, so I hope you get it this question.